Are you ready to transform from a cloud beginner to a security pro? Welcome to VNet Security for Beginners. In just a few minutes, we're going to pull back the curtain on how the world's biggest companies protect their data in Microsoft Azure. We'll start with the basics, meeting your NSG guard, and quickly move into the secret art of blocking hackers by mastering rule priorities. But we aren't stopping at the front door. You'll learn to deploy high-tech intelligent protectors like Azure Firewall and Azure Bastion, ensuring your servers stay completely hidden from the wild west of the open internet. Stick around until the very end, because we're going hands-on with a full deployment script and a wallet-saving guide to cloud cleanup that your bank account will thank you for. Let's secure your cloud success, starting right now. Imagine your cloud network is just like a high-security office building. In the physical world, you use fences and locked doors to keep people out. In Microsoft Azure, we do the same thing using virtual networks. Think of a network security group, or NSG, as a guard standing at the hallway entrance with a clipboard. This guard checks 5 specific things: where you're coming from, where you're going, which door you're using, what you're carrying, and what language you're speaking. We call this the Five-Tuple Rule. You can place these guards at the subnet level to protect an entire hallway of rooms, or at the network interface level for one specific door. For the best protection, always start at the subnet level to keep the whole floor safe. Your network security group is only as smart as the rules you give it. Think of these rules like a first-come, first-served line at a theater. Each rule has a priority number from 100 to 65,000. The guard starts at the lowest number and works their way up. If Rule 100 says, let them in, but Rule 200 says, keep them out, the person gets in because the lower number was processed first. You have to be careful. If you put a deny all rule at priority 100, the guard stops checking everything else, and the door stays locked for everyone. A great real-world example is blocking RDP. Hackers love trying to peek at your screen through port 3389. By setting a low-numbered deny rule for that specific port, you effectively shut the door on attackers before they can even knock. While network security groups are great for basic checks, they only look at the labels on the outside of the package. For high-level security, you need the Azure Firewall. Think of it as a super intelligent guard that doesn't just look at the label. It remembers the context of the conversation and can even peek inside the package to keep you safe. You have 2 main choices. Standard uses threat intelligence to automatically block known bad actors from across the web. If you're in a high-security world like banking, Premium goes even further with TLS inspection, allowing it to spot viruses hidden inside encrypted data. Best of all, it supports application rules. Instead of trying to keep track of ever-changing IP addresses, you can simply tell the firewall, only allow my servers to talk to Google. It handles the rest, ensuring your network only connects to exactly who you trust. In the past, managing cloud servers was a risky business. You either had to give your server a public IP address, which left it exposed to every hacker on the internet, or deal with the headache of setting up a complex VPN. Azure Bastion changes the game by providing a modern, private-first way to connect. Think of it as a secure, glass-enclosed greeting room. Instead of opening your server to the world, you simply log into the Azure portal using your standard web browser. Bastion then creates a secure, encrypted tunnel directly to your server using its private IP address. Because your servers stay hidden without any public entry points, hackers can't even see them, let alone attack them. It's secure, simple, and requires no special software, just you and your browser. Securing a network isn't just theory, it's about taking action. In the professional world, we use tools like PowerShell to script the perfect setup. The workflow is simple. First, you create a resource group to hold your tools. Then you build your network and subnets, deploy your firewall and Bastion gateways, and set a default route to ensure all traffic passes through your security checkpoints. Finally, you verify it works by checking that you can reach safe sites like Google while blocked from others. But here's the most important lesson. Cloud resources cost money. Tools like firewalls and Bastion hosts charge by the hour. Once you are done learning or testing, you must perform a cleanup. By deleting the entire resource group, you wipe away every server and gateway at once. In the cloud, security isn't just about protecting your data, it's about protecting your wallet. In this course, we explored the fundamentals of Azure VNet security, beginning with network security groups, NSGs, are simple guards that filter traffic using the Five-Tuple Rule. We then focused on managing NSG rules, learning that low-priority numbers were processed first. a critical lesson we applied to successfully block RDP access on port 3389. From there, we advanced beyond basic guards to deploy the intelligent Azure Firewall, contrast standard versus premium SKUs, and contrast application versus network rules. We also tackled secure administrative access using Azure Bastion, contrast it with traditional VPNs and public IP exposure to show how it keeps your servers hidden and safe. Finally, we wrapped up with a practical 5-step deployment workflow, moving from script creation with PowerShell through full verification, emphasizing the cloud bill caution, and the vital step of resource group cleanup for wallet-conscious cloud operations.